From the jaw-dropping force of a megalodon's bite to why Victorian-era clothing was dark, this video is packed with fascinating tidbits to entertain and educate. Hey everyone, I'm Kevin and welcome back to Know Your Deets, where we dig up the most incredible facts to brighten your day. Let's dive right in. 30 incredible facts to make your day. There's a luxury version of Craigslist called James Edition, selling things like helicopters, yachts, and other ridiculously high-priced items. It makes regular Craigslist look like a garage sale. Ever wonder why your stomach growls? That sound is called a borborygmus, a fancy name for the noise gas and fluid make as they move through your intestines. Prehistoric megalodon sharks had a bite force of up to 40,000 psi. That's about 10 times stronger than today's great white sharks. The plastic tip on your shoelace? That's an egglet. The word comes from the Old French and Latin roots meaning needle. Betteridge's law of headlines states that any headline ending in a question mark can almost be answered with a no. Trust me, it's oddly accurate. Milk jug caps in the US have a color code. Red is for whole milk, blue for 2%, green for 1%, and purple for skim. Makes shopping so much easier. Believe it or not, 96% of people can tell hot water from cold water just by the sound it makes when poured. Hot water creates a higher pitched splash. Did you know? Everything your eye sees is upside down until your brain flips the image right side up. The Honeycrisp apple was developed in 1974 at the University of Minnesota. As of 2011, when the US and Canadian patents ran out, its popularity had earned the university over $10 million in royalties. Charles Schulz, creator of Peanuts, worked on the comic until he physically couldn't anymore. He passed away the day before the final strip was published in 2000. The Korean language spoken in North and South Korea has diverged so much since the split after World War II that 45% of North Korean defectors struggle to understand South Korean, and 1% can't understand it at all. Before 1995, registering a domain name was completely free. While espresso has more caffeine per ounce than drip coffee, a single 1-ounce shot of espresso has only about 63 milligrams of caffeine, compared to about 192 milligrams in a 12-ounce cup of drip coffee. Peter Dinklage played the same character, just with different names, in both the original British Death at a Funeral 2007 and its American remake in 2010. Charles Dickens' obsession with holiday tales didn't end with A Christmas Carol, otherwise known as Scrooge. He wrote other Christmas stories like The Chimes and The Haunted Man and the Ghost's Bargain, but none ever rivaled the popularity of Scrooge's story. Fluffy white clouds may look light and airy, but the average cumulus cloud weighs 1.1 million pounds. That's about the same as 100 elephants. Botanically speaking, berries are fruits produced from a single ovary. This makes bananas and pumpkins berries, but not strawberries or raspberries. Who knew? When you see a 30% chance of rain in the weather forecast, it means there's a 30% chance it will rain at any specific spot in the forecasted area, not the whole region. The theme song for the Magic School Bus was performed by none other than rock and roll legend Little Richard. The cracking sound of a whip is actually a mini sonic boom. The loop speeds up as it travels along the whip until it breaks the sound barrier. To qualify as a desert, a region must receive less than 250 millimeters of precipitation annually. This definition includes Antarctica and parts of the northern Arctic. Among deserts, the Sahara stands out as the largest hot desert on Earth, spanning 9.2 million square kilometers. It's the third largest desert overall, ranking behind the icy expanses of Antarctica and the northern Arctic. You know, a group of giant pandas is just an embarrassment. No, seriously, A group of giant pandas is really called an embarrassment. Whale milk is incredibly rich, with up to 50% fat, giving it a thick, toothpaste-like consistency, perfect for feeding calves underwater. Paul Simon's song Mother and Child Reunion was inspired by a chicken and egg dish he spotted on a Chinese restaurant menu. The dining hall in the Harry Potter films was inspired by the Great Dining Hall at Christ Church Cathedral in Oxford, England. Salvador Dali often paid restaurant bills with checks in which he had drawn pictures on the back, knowing the restaurants wouldn't want to cash them because his drawings were worth more as art. He was right. More often than not, the checks would not be cashed. The song Eye of the Tiger was created because Sylvester Stallone couldn't secure the rights to Queen's Another One Bites the Dust. He asked Survivor to write him a pom-pom anthem, and the rest is history. Heterochromia iridium is when someone's eyes are two different colors, like one blue eye and one brown eye. It's also seen in animals like cats and dogs. While trees get a lot of credit for producing oxygen, marine plants are the real MVPs, generating 50 to 85% of Earth's oxygen supply. Dark Victorian-era clothing wasn't just about style, it was practical. Dark colors hid the soot and grime from factory pollution. And there you have it, 30 incredible facts to make your day a little brighter and a little more interesting. Which one blew your mind the most? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Until next time, stay curious and you have a great day.